Hey boys and girls, Moon Girl here, and we're gonna jump into your reading. Off the bat, there is a bit of contrary cards here, to be honest. There's kind of a lot of back and forth here for me, so we're gonna just jump into it. Um, the first card I got, period, when I was shuffling, was the Joker, and it's like right next to you guys here. So expect some sort of wish fulfillment coming in here for you guys, which I'm super super stoked about because it was literally the first card. And then the fact that it's in between 8 and 10. It indicates to me with more reason that there's going to be some sort of wish fulfillment. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, there is some cards that I'm not too happy about. I'm going to be 100%, but there's also some really amazing ones, so we'll get into that. All right. I do feel wish fulfillment coming in here for you soon. Soon. If you want a timeline, I'm telling you, it'll probably be very, very soon. Now, there was definitely some sort of disappointment here with the scythe. Definitely, absolutely, there could have been some sort of, I don't know, maybe just not feeling good about yourself or disappointments in life in general or things coming in here. Then over here with number 14, I do feel, and again, according to the cards around it as well, I do feel like there was some sort of news here, all right, that could have left you very disappointed. In fact, I kind of feel like there is maybe two things possibly, or two things you found out, or messages, or something, or some sort of news here. There could have been more than one thing that happened that really left you feeling disappointed. Then we do have, this is good though, we're moving this way. Then we do have the ship here, which is pretty amazing. I do feel that you will definitely be coming into better finances for you, okay? There could also be traveling coming up here, okay? Or starting some sort of spiritual voyage if it's not like physical traveling, but I do feel there will be physical traveling. And some of you could be doing both. You're like having a spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening, and also, hey, going on holiday of some kind, or whatever. Right next to that we do have the sun, which I do love immensely. With the sun here, guys, I do feel that there is going to be a time of great happiness, clarity. You could also be looking very good to the outside world. All right, so this is pretty good for anybody who is single out there. All the single ladies, dun dun dun. Okay, if you are single with the bride here, I do see you reaching a lot of your personal goals in life. So that's amazing to everybody who's out single. Okay, this is good news for you. So if you're sad about not being paired up with somebody, look, you're gonna reach your goals though. So I mean, to me, that weighs out, it weighs out a whole lot better. And move over here. Now we do have the rod here. So there could definitely be arguments, disputes with family. All right. Or what you consider family, people close to you. There could be just, maybe not getting along with them. Some of you could feel, or they could feel this towards you where they're kind of having some, they could be kind of, what's the word? Oof, I forgot the word. They could be passive aggressive with you. Okay, there you go. Or you with them, all right? So there could definitely be some upheaval when it comes to the family or what you consider family dynamic, possibly friends, all right? Moving on to the broken mirror. So, for some of you, I feel like you've had your run of bad luck for a very long time. For some of you, it seems like forever. It could have even possibly been years where you feel like you never catch a break. Oh my God, things are always going wrong. Or finally, when you feel like things are getting better, boom, you get hit with something else. So some of you could feel like you had, bad luck for a very, very long time. However, the Joker being right above that, that's really good. I really like that a lot because, if it's a good card, it can kind of outweigh some of the bad. You see, and this is going through a rough patch, but overcoming it here. Now we're going to move on to over here. So we do have the lilies, which I love. So some of you could really resonate with lilies, or somebody named Lily, or lilies, whatever, flowers. Flowers to me lilies always feel very like gentle, very girly, very feminine energy. Again, you can be a masculine, doesn't matter. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine. It just feels very like pure and happy to me. And I think of happiness and I think of the color pink. Yes, they're white. So you could really resonate with the color pink and white as well. Okay, guys? And like purity. People may be viewing you as someone who's pure with pure intentions, a pure heart, a good person. But back to this, a time of happiness here. I feel like some of you are definitely going to really walk more into your feminine energy, whether you're male or female. You're going to be operating more gently. Okay, so not only be gentle with yourself, which you should always be gentle with yourself, but just like if you have something you need to tell somebody, your delivery, try the gentle approach. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you guys. Now we have the clouds, and normally this is not a good card, but the way it's placed here, I do feel that if you are in partnership with somebody, and by the way, this might be, this card's right here, this is going to be more later on towards the future, okay? If you are in a partnership with somebody, or you will be in partnership with somebody, I do feel, because of the placement, that this is going to be a good connection for you. You're going to feel safe in this connection. All right. Then we do have the flames up there, which I love as well. With the flames, I really like this card because, again, especially this one, whenever it's around any cards that may not be the best cards, for instance, the scythe here, you know, the clouds. And yeah, the clouds are not the best, but the fact that it's pointing the way it's direction, it will kind of cancel out anything bad. So we have that. So whatever this news is, it's like you'll overcome it. However, this is also a really good time for you to stabilize things in your life. Good fortune coming in here for you. So if there's something that you want to invest in, I would say yes. All right. Now we're moving on to the eye over there. And because of its placements and the surrounding cards around it, honestly, guys, I do feel like you have eyes on you. And people are watching you. And I feel like, I'll be real with you guys. I feel a sense of suspicion or people just kind of not, I don't know. Does not feel like a good energy to me. This could be kind of jealousy. Even the eye is green, so the green-eyed monster. So they could be people really trying to watch what you're doing, pay attention to what you're doing. It kind of feels almost stalkerish, like social media stalkerish. Okay, I don't feel like this is like spouse or exes. I feel like these are people watching you, kind of like in awe what you're doing. But I really feel like ugly hatred towards this, you know, like they want to bring you down or like suspecting of you, or you know, so we have that. All right, let's move forward to this one, the lightning. All right, so something can happen out of nowhere that you weren't expecting, which could possibly be this over here. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't like this card whatsoever. There could be something that happens where out of nowhere that you weren't expecting. There could be this big argument, a fight. Somebody here could get hurt. Okay. So please be careful. I don't see this necessarily right now. I see this like a little bit later on, maybe near future, but not at this moment present. Okay. So please be careful with that, guys. If there's somebody, especially because we do have the eye over here, and it's still to me kind of faces here. I feel like somebody might get upset with you and want to do something not nice to you. In other words, so please be careful. All right. Then we do have the tree here. This is great if you guys are worried about your health or been dealing with health issues or someone around you. I feel like your health will improve. Now here with the lion. Oof. Precedes sudden shock from bad news. So there could be some sort of news coming in here that might just kind of shock you. Duh, right? And the fact that we do have the rod here, this could possibly indicate something to do with family, family news that comes in, something to do with family or what you consider family, like close friends. All right. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope this was of help. And as always, stay magical.